If you're looking for a quick setup guide for the Arlo Pro 5S 2K camera, then stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this video. Hey, what's going on? Brandon DIY here, and I'm going to be showing you how to quickly install the Arlo Pro 5S. This is an excellent camera. I have used Arlo in the past, and essentially this is everything that's going to come in the box. If this video ends up being helpful, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below. If you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. So the first thing we want to do is install the battery on this camera, and the way we're going to do that is there's a button on the bottom. You're going to click that and you're able to pop out the front part of the camera and insert the battery. There is a correct way to insert it. Once you have inserted the battery, you're going to want to connect to a power source with your charger. You're going to want this camera to be charging before you actually install it. And once it's 100% charged, that's when you'll want to put it up. You may have to charge this camera every 3 to 6 months. That's roughly the timeline for me. Even with older cameras, they are lasting quite a long time. So really the most difficult part of the setup is the bracket itself. It's not really difficult, but it's the one that involves the most tools. So you'll want to take the bracket up to where you're going to want to install it. Mark those holes off with a pencil. You'll want to drill holes first, and then you can input the screws. So this is the spot I decided to put my camera in, and I'm really able to test it with my old camera. So I actually end up putting my older camera on this bracket to really see how it'll end up looking, and it gives you a better idea before you actually put your camera up there. It's just one extra step that I took to really see and make sure that this is the spot I wanted to put that new camera in, and it was. This is an older generation Arlo. You don't have a removable battery, but the battery life is very long on those as well. So I did use a Phillips head screwdriver to kind of hand tighten towards the end. I put in the screws with a screwdriver, but used a hand tightening method with this Phillips head, simply because I didn't want to damage the wood. Of course, the Arlo camera does come with everything you need to install, including the screws and everything like that. But if you needed additional screws or you just needed tools, this is a tool set that I use. You can find it on Amazon. There's a link for it down in the description below, but it has basically all the tools you would need, minus maybe a screwdriver, which you would need separately to be able to actually set up that bracket. If you don't already have a tool set like this, what are you waiting for? Go down in the description and get one for yourself. Okay, so you'll want to download the Arlo app and set up an account. Once you are on your Arlo account, you're going to add a device and you're going to click on Pro Series. You're going to click on Pro 5S, that is the camera we are installing here, and you're going to click Continue. At this point, you'll be able to input your Wi-Fi password. Your Wi-Fi name should already pop up, but if not, you're going to include that as well. And at this point, you will want to follow any instructions. We've already inputted the battery into the camera, but we're double checking, of course. And I'm actually hitting the reset button here, which is on the bottom of the camera once you take off that cover. And so that will initiate that blue light blinking. You're going to click continue and scan this QR code that pops up. Click continue again, and the device will then begin looking for the camera. It should take no more than 2 to 3 minutes. If it's taking longer than that, you really want to check some other things and maybe even contact support. I have had issues in the past connecting these cameras, but luckily this time there was no issue, and I was able to move forward with naming the camera. Once you name the camera, the app is going to check for updates, firmware, update all of that. Once that's updated, your camera is ready to go. You can mess with some different settings. There are some different zones that you can customize. At this point, the camera is active, and answer any prompts that come up on the screen. You'll want to get through all of those. You have several different prompts to go through. You're going to just click continue, maybe later on some of these items, unless you want to set up some of these things now. Just read through every prompt and see what it says. It could pertain to something that you want to customize. That's one thing I really like about Arlo, the customization. Now I'm going to click on devices, which is on the bottom tab of the app. And once I click devices, I'll be able to see both of my camera shots that I have. You'll be able to see the one that you currently just set up and the one that you currently have installed if you have any others installed. Now you can repeat this process with multiple Arlo cameras. I really hope this video was helpful. If it was, please make sure to like. Any questions at all, comment below. If you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. That's really all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.